You didn't tell on anybody, but two people told on you.
Yeah, yeah, really, they had more than that. They had people waiting to come to court and everything. They had, a whole lot of people told on me. A guy was on the bus with me talking about, I said I was going to hit the FBI. I said I was going to put the hits on the FBI. They used that in court. Everything they could use to assassinate my character, they used. This old guy never know. Just, he going courtroom to courtroom to testify on different guys. And they letting him in with that boat, but that's how they work. They stack the cards on you, man. You ain't. It's almost impossible to win because they gonna build a character. You know what I'm saying? And when they build a character on you, you know what I'm saying? They gonna paint a character on you that you did all this, even if you didn't do it. You know what I'm saying? You know how many people that's innocent never know about the activity that go around or that's happening, that a family member, a grandma, a auntie, or mom, that get caught up in the conspiracy and they really don't know, but the son or whoever it may be, you know what I'm saying, they don't turn over who they supposed to turn over, and they wind up going to get the family members to make them turn. So you know what I'm saying. So look at Ray out of D.C. They really grabbed his mother. And so when he get to telling or whatever he do, you know what I'm saying. He's he trying to free his mother. You know what I mean. So
right.
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. This is a dirty game, man. And the mob said it best, man. The drug game is a dirty game, and if you notice, early on the mob, you know what I'm saying, before they got, they really tried to stay away from that because it brings us a lot of problems.
Yeah, you're talking about Rayful Edmond.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were gonna lock up his mother, and
they locked up his mother.
They locked up his mother, right?
Right. And then things got, yeah, they locked up his mother. But that's what I'm trying to tell you. A lot of times, your mother might, it's a mother's nature to protect a kid, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? To protect their kids. So, they go grab grandmoms and. I remember one time I was locked up with a guy, and he had a next door neighbor, and he used their phone or something. He used the phone, and they went and got them. You know what I'm saying? Just for using the phone. You know what I'm saying? Took their house, their property, and all. So you just got to be real careful with that, man.
Well, yeah, I remember early 2000s, BMF flew me out,
right,
to hang out with them, and I got to go hang out at Big Meech's house,
yeah,
with all those guys,
right,
and they went and scooped all them up,
yeah,
and Big Meech, they didn't catch him with anything, but they had a bunch of witnesses that were ready to line up against him,
right,
and get him on conspiracy and kingpin charges, which is why he took that. I think he took like a 25-year plea deal or something like that.
Yeah. Well, I was locked up, man. Big Meech was in and it's true story. Me and Big Meech was in Jessup, Georgia together. They shipped me up out of there on an investigation, and when I went to Oklahoma, a transit spot where they, where you go through when they shoot you different places, it's a spot where they stop at the feds stop at, and when they shoot you a spot, it's a plane where they, they fruel up and all that stuff there. But anyway, guy was there was part of BMF, and I said, man, tell Big Meech that they gonna grab him. They told me, we gonna fall like flies. They got me out of there. They gonna get him there. And he texted him because that's what the text just came through. He texted him, and when he texted him, you know what I mean. 2 weeks later, they got him out of there in the spot we in. But Big Meech, a lot of that swag Big Meech got, he'll tell you, we was on the same yard. He told guys, yeah, a lot of that. Convertible Burt. Because I was, I was a young age, man. I was at Atlantic City. I think I seen Big Meech and his brother at Atlantic City. The Spinks, this Leon Spinks and Tyson fight. So you know what I'm saying. I was up then. He was up and coming, and I was already up, and I was real young. You know what I'm saying. And back then, like I said, you know what I'm saying. I was the first one that had Rolls Royce and all that. He looked at that and, took that to another level. Before he ever went to Atlanta, I had that. I already laid that, that foundation down. You know what I'm saying? And took it to another level.